that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setup. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a 3-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide.
There's the shot! And it's played forward, and he's managed to get free. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he'll shoot here! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Gusto. Olise. Can he get onto this? And that's not going to reach. Koulibaly. Aim forwards. Diatta has been caught there, it's a foul. That's straight down the keeper's throat.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
It's Hernandez. And he's picked out the run. And the keeper has it. Olise. And he welcomes it in.
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. France, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen it up or it's going to happen again.
France break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Koulibaly. Diatta. And here's Jackson. Lovely... And the eye! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Gusto. Gusto, gently done. Olise. Now then, the ball's come loose. Olise. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Jacobs. Gusto gets it away. Idrissa Gueye. Wins the duel this time. Idrissa Gueye was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Succumbs to the pressure. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's Dembele. Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rabiot. Olise. Oh, nicely intercepted. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's played in low. Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diatta. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe! Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. He goes for a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Koulibaly. Diatta. And here's Jackson. Dieng! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dieng clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Untiai. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye laid out to the left flank. Jacobs with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Senegal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He's cut it out.
Olise.
Oh, it's Dembele. Ndiaye. Cherki. Mbappe. Cherki. Hernandez. That'll be a throw. Dembele! It's Dembele! Denied by an instinctive save.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Koulibaly tries to clear. And the counter is on. Niakate.
Niakate.
Forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Mbappe! Well read, nice interception. That's going to go a long way.
Jacobs.
Niakate.
Jacobs.
Niakate.
Jacobs.
That's a good run down the left. That's a cute ball. Well, played through for the wide man. Olise chasing after it. Rabiot. Cherki. Rabiot. And it's Gusto. Rabiot proves just a little bit too strong. Hernandez. That's good running with the ball. Camavinga. Camavinga. He's gone backward here. Mbappe.
Ndiaye.
Idrissa Gueye. France are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Camavinga, aim forwards. Dembele. Crunching tackle. Niakate.
Niakate.
Shifted upfield.
Jacobs.
That's tidy.
Olise.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Across it goes. And he shoots! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Cherki. Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe! Another big chance that gets away.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's been taken short.
Proves too strong. Gusto.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Olise.
France leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Cherki. France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez. Mbappe. Cherki. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Olise, who's short. Idrissa Gueye did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's played into the middle.
Well, that was harder not to pick out a teammate, and he pulled it off.
Jacobs.
Ndiaye. Cherki. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Gusto. Cherki. Diatta proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He is through here. It's a loose ball. And the header is disappointing in the end.
France, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It's gone for a throw-in. Jacobs climbs up big! And he hits the net! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Cherki. Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's the chance to counter.
Jacobs.
Now it's Ndiaye. Dieng. Looking to break at pace. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Hernandez. And he shoots! Ndiaye.
Dieng.
And here's Jackson. Diatta. Diatta's cross. Oh, can he get onto this? He's got away. He's got to be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ndiaye. And it's Jacobs. Konate getting this one clear. That's offside. Yes, it is. Upamecano.
Gusto.
Rabiot. Konate. Hernandez. Looks to get on the end of this. Niakate, gently done. Ndiaye. Played out to the right. Diatta. Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Olise.
Olise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ndiaye. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Konate gets it away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now what about this cross?
Olise.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Olise. Mbappe.
Diatta.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Olise.
Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Jacobs, who does have an assist to his name.
Ndiaye.
Hernandez does really well to win the ball there.
Diatta.
And here's Jackson. Ndiaye played out towards the right wing. And it's Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. Konate clears it away. Rabiot looks to the other side. Camavinga. Hernandez. Mbappe. Cherki. Oh, sweet feet. He has found the way through. Chance! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Koulibaly.
That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Cross in. And that's the keeper's ball.
Diatta. Jacobs.
And it's played forward. Cherki. Hernandez. Mbappe.
Diatta.
And it's Diatta. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Konate. Upamecano. Hernandez. Upamecano. Forwards and with intent. Camavinga. Konate. Shifted upfield. Cherki. Hernandez. Hernandez with the delivery. Gets it away. Diatta was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Koulibaly.
And it's Diatta. He's going to be disappointed with that. Upamecano, gently done. Mbappe. Olise. Cherki. Oh, good spread. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Dembele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Koulibaly.
Diatta wins the duel this time. Rabiot is fouled. Hernandez. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. And it's Camavinga. And he's there to clear it. Do have a chance to counter here. He's through here. Diatta. Diatta! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. Dieng. It'll be a throw-in. Jacobs. Aim forwards. Ndiaye. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. And he welcomes it in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe. Olise. Idrissa Gueye. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Jacobs. Ndiaye. Out to the right. He's in here! There's the shot! They've played it short. Showing good feet. Decent chance! And that has been cleared. Turns and goes back. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Rabiot, over to the left. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Camavinga. Olise knocks it out wide. That's good play. Rabiot. And it's lofted through here. In comes the corner. And it's been taken short. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Gusto. Rabiot probing pass. Niakate, and he goes cross-field. Hernandez. Jackie chooses to go back. Olise, and a chance! Jacobs shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Konate. Out of play for a throw. Ndiaye. Gusto, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice physical challenge. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Rabiot. And here's Camavinga. Cherki. Could move up a gear here. Ndiaye, that's an imaginative pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Camavinga. Olise. Oh, well measured. Up he goes! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
France, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Ndiaye. Jacobs. He's in plenty of space here.
Dieng really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Koulibaly.
Diatta. Diatta making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Jackson. And it's Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. Now it's Ndiaye. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that's aimed into the middle. Upamecano clears it away. What a throw in. Great chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Gusto, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hernandez, aim forwards. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Diatta. Now it's Jackson. Diatta. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, crossed into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rabiot gently done. Gusto. Olise. And here's Dembele. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Defending of the desperate variety. Olise looking to get on the end of this. And out it comes again. Ndiaye. Now it's Diatta. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Gueye. It's really well cleared. Oh, that's neat. Jacobs over towards the opposite flank. Delivered in. He's done with that well. Ndiaye. Lovely bit of skill. Ndiaye. Senegal have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Jackson. And the ball's come loose here. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's had a shot!
Koulibaly.
And here's Jackson, and it's Diatta. Koulibaly buckling down that right flank. That's very neat. That's a good Ndiaye! And he thumps it clear.
Koulibaly.
Aim forwards. Diatta. Now it's Jackson. Olise. Gusto. Konate. Gusto. Rabiot. Cherki. And here's Olise.
Ndiaye.
And it's played forward. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Olise. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Diatta. Tries a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just 1 minute now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Played towards the other side. Olise. Can he latch on to this? Olise. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Ndiaye.
Jacobs. Ndiaye. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Throw in. Tieng! A real chance and a real let-off. Konate, Rabiot, Konate chooses to go cross-field, Mbappe, Camavinga, moved on forwards, and it's Hernandez, Mbappe, easy enough for the goalkeeper. Jackson. Diatta. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Diatta. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Olise. Oh, it's Dembele. Diatta. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice. And it's Koulibaly. Hit into the middle. It's run loose here. Cherki. Dembele. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Camavinga. It's anyone's ball now. Good ball, good and the finish! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Diatta. Olise. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Dembele has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Jacobs. Decent progress down the left. Can he get onto this? Konate gets good distance on it. They've played it short. Back in once more.
Has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Jackson. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Olise. He's found a way through. Niakate shifted upfield. And it's Gay. And Diaye. Played with finesse. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Diatta. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, it's Dembele. Gusto played over towards the opposite flank. Strong running down that left flank. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Just a whisker away. Koulibaly. Aimed forwards. It's a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Brilliantly cut out. Olise. Gusto. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Time to deliver. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Koulibaly. 4 extra minutes added on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's Dembele. Lobbed in behind. That has been cut short. Niakate. And it's played forward. Rabiot. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Upamecano. Camavinga. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred.
Diatta. Koulibaly. Diatta.
Oh, it's Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Niakate looks to the other side. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great ball if he can get there.
Ndiaye.
Looking for a runner. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Oh, good spread. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
France into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's gone out for a throw-in. Camavinga. Konate.
Gusto.
Konate. Rabiot.
Gusto.
Konate. Upamecano. Rabiot. Mbappe.
Olise.
Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Diatta with the clearance. Diatta absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Mane. And they've got rid. Mane. Mane. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mane plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Koulibaly.
And it's Mane. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Hernandez. Camavinga. Cherki. Played out to the right. Olise, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Olise plays it short. Camavinga. What's them? Can he finish? Herring after the ball here. And that was very necessary. Mane. Jacobs. Mane. Niakate played out towards the right wing. Konate. Gusto. Out for a throw. Camavinga. Diatta. Koulibaly. Koulibaly comes inside. Tries a deft little ball. And that has been cleared. Diatta. Cherki. Mbappe could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And it's Jacobs. Played towards the other side. And they've got a throw. Hernandez. Upamecano. Konate. Camavinga. Hernandez. Upamecano. Cherki. Upamecano. Camavinga. It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Gusto.
Rabiot. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Looking for a decent ball in. Rabiot.
Gusto.
Rabiot. And here's Olise. Decent chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. This time, surely. And again.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Mbappe. Olise is onto it in a flash. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. Koulibaly shifted upfield. They've got a corner here. Cleared away. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! And it's Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. And the shot! Jackson. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Konate. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Olise, looking here to chip it through. Mbappe gets into some space. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Dembele, shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
France, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Diatta. Koulibaly. Diatta. Could be danger here. Out towards the flank. Oh, good spread. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. And here's Mane.
Gusto.
Konate. Rabiot. Cherki. This looks promising. And it's Gusto. Very nicely done.
Gusto.
Now it's a mighty effort! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. And here's Jackson. Mane. Dieng. And that has been cleared. Camavinga does well to get it back. It's Dembele. Camavinga.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Rabiot. Rabiot. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Niakate. Played out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Thinks one through. Oh, that's clever. Mane. Jacobs. They get a throw in. That is lovely. Out to the left it goes. Mane. Oh, smashing header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Koulibaly. And he goes cross-field. No, that's too long. Rabiot. Upamecano. Konate. Camavinga. Upamecano, aim forwards. And here's Mbappe. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Olise moves short. He is just caressing the ball. And he's there to get it away. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Konate.
Gusto.
Moved on forwards. Oh, it's come loose. Olise. Great defending, strong and determined.
Gusto.
Upamecano. Mbappe. Hernandez. Camavinga. Hernandez. It's run loose here. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs, gently done. And it's Mane. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mbappe gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. And he's picked out the run. Oh, nice touch. Hernandez. There are a few waiting for it. Hernandez crosses. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Camavinga spread out to the left. And it's played forward. Diatta in acres of space out wide. Konate.
Gusto.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Rabiot. Konate. Mane. That's very neat. Dieng. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Mane! Tries to get it clear. Played out wide. Now it's Diatta. Mbappe. Hernandez. Camavinga. Mbappe. Dembele. He is through here. Proves too strong. Jacobs, and the keeper's got it again. Elise forwards and with intent. And it's Diatta. Koulibaly. Oh, that's neat. Diatta, played into the middle. Jacobs shifted upfield. Diatta. Lovely bit of skill. Koulibaly. Can he deliver? Hangs one in. Upamecano is there and he can get that clear. And he's there to clear it. Clearly not happy with that. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Elise. Time, excellent interception. Upamecano. Hernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. Koulibaly. And it's Diatta. And here's Jackson. Rabiot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Diatta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Konate. Rabiot. And it's Hernandez. Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot. Sarr. Jackson. Cherki. Mbappe. Mbappe. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Mane. Dieng. Clipped into space. Diatta. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Diatta gets a cross in. Upamecano, aim forwards. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly, gently done. Diatta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Cleared without complication.
Diakate. And it's Diatta. Now it's Jackson. Jackson! And that has been clubbed away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Upamecano.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Can he spark a counter here? Mane. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe. Camavinga. Koulibaly. Diatta. Tries to dink it through. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Koulibaly. Cross goes in there. Rabiot. Succumbs to the pressure. He's in plenty of space here. And the counter-attack is on for Senegal.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Now the cross. He's having a shot! Olise with the short one. Hernandez with the delivery. And here's Olise. It's Rabiot! And the ball's come loose here. Dembele. Gusto gets a cross in. Tries to get it clear. Cherki. Camavinga. Nice looking ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Does really well to win the ball there. Sarr tries to clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Dieng. Now that's well done, really robust. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ball swung in. Out towards the flank. Jacobs. Looking for a decent ball in. Jacobs with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. They've played it short. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Konate is there and he can get that clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a nicely weighted pass. Idrissa Gueye providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Gusto. Gusto puts a cross in. Saw, gently done. Diatta. Vicious ball here. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Upamecano. Succumbs to the pressure. Niakate moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. Rabiot wins the duel this time. Mbappe. Hernandez. Camavinga. Out to the right. Gusto. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rabiot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mbappe. And here's Camavinga. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Koulibaly. Muscular approach does pay off here. Diatta. That is Diatta! And that's why.
Diatta, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
The pass is intercepted. And it's Diatta. Mane. Camavinga. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. That pass is somewhat less than ideal. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Koulibaly. Saw. 75 minutes played. Saw. Idrissa Gueye. Back into the middle. Diatta. Saw. Idrissa Gueye. Shapes to shoot! Out the best in the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Diatta. Camavinga. Now he's got space here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Diatta. Now it's Diatta. Oh, they could be caught out here. Sarr goes short. Idrissa, can he find the finish? Diakate. And it's Sarr. Idrissa again. Koulibaly is sporting a guilty look after that. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's got away, and he welcomes it in. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Referee's given a throw. Sarr. Tries a measured ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Diakate moved on forwards. Jacobs. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Hit into the middle. Oh, what a climb! Danger averted for now. And it's Koulibaly. Koulibaly. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Sarr. Camavinga aimed forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Camavinga. Mbappe. Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. Driving on, a real charge here. Time to deliver. Jackson. And it's made its way to him. Oh, easy pickings there. Diatta shifted up. Real chance! Sticks it away! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And now he has two. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Senegal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Rabiot, a header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Played towards the other side. Mane. Olise does really well to win the ball there. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Proves too strong. Gusto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Far too far and out of play. Koulibaly, and that could set him on his way. Jackson. Oh, such a clever touch. Played out to the right. A chance to play it in. And and that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Konate, Cherki. Succumbs to the pressure. Will play through for the wide man. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. He's free, he has got space. Camavinga, forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Jackson. And it's Mane. Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jackson knocks it out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gusto. Rabiot, Cherki, Hernandez, Cherki, Sarr, Mane. Oh, that's a nice ball. Olise, Gusto, Mbappe. Hernandez, and here's Mbappe. Cherki. That has been knocked clear. Idrissa Gueye. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got space in the area! Elise. The ball, it could be danger here. Real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dembele is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Moved on forwards. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cherki. Olise. Cherki. Rabiot. Some good work on the right flank here. Clears it away. It's Camavinga. It's a threatening ball. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Jackson. Oh, they could break here. Mane. And it's played forward. Hernandez. Upamecano. Rabiot. Rabiot forwards and with intent. Cherki. Hernandez. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Niakate getting this one clear. And that is out of play. He's got options in the box if he gets his... Mbappe has a shot! Niakate. Sarr. Niakate. Camavinga. That's tidy. Caresses it through. Mbappe. And the keeper has it. It's Olise. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rabiot. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! More pressure on the opposition goal. Sarr plays it short. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Cherki. Konate. Gusto. Rabiot. Olise. He's in a good position here. Turns and goes back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Clipped into space. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aim forwards. And it's Mane. There won't be another chance after this one. Sarr. Good chance here! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Sarr really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mignon sends that a long way. Gusto. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Olise. Olise played into the box. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano cuts it out. Rabiot. Gusto. Mane does really well to win the ball there. Sarr. Done delicately. It's out for a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jacobs. The most accurate pass. Gusto. Mane. And it's Jacobs. Lovely feet. Sarr. Mbappe. Digne. Camavinga. Digne. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. They really do have to make something of this. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. It's really well cleared. And it's Mane. Niakate gets across to intercept that. Aim forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Olise. Over to the left. Great work on the overlap.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Moved on forwards. Idrissa Gueye. That pass has been well intercepted. Olise. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Jacobs. Mane. Jacobs. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Idrissa Gueye wins the duel this time. Dieng. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Upamecano gets it away. And here's Jackson. Great position. Goes for a shot! He's got away with one there. Senegal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Up he goes! Oh, taken with style! Deep, deep into injury time! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Senegal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Showing good feet. Sarr cuts out the pass. And it's Rabiot. And here's Elise. Takes a shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. France achieve exactly what they wanted on opening day. 3 precious points on a traditionally testing occasion, and things are looking pretty good. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.